hip-hop is just the way that I beat and the words that I speak. B-C-O-T, the M key. Get up when they twisted, so they twisted. Wish it could have been different, but they trapped in the storm and the bomb and no warning. Can't stay calm and defy your desire. Still I'm on it. I keep rolling, yo, but they hate me. The words that I write, the black cat, the CDs, OGs, and big G's, the police, undercover motherfuckers, they still throw these 41 shots in my D's behind me. 41 blocks, better know I blind these niggas, they can't see the 41 lines, the 41 rhymes. They got the mind is wine, they got it wrapped up, trapped up, thinking they can handle the scandals, the vandal, pain the man do. Told you before to let it go, my nigga, but you fucked around and wanna meet me with your trigger, you done lost it, caused it, throw your hands up, but you can't handle the pain, the man's up again, and let's get in the ring, like Tyson, no fight, ding. First round is over, the soldier told you, knows that I told you for sure. You ain't no second round, third or fourth, quarter, fifth. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's 6 by 6. They about to hit you when it twist you, when you get you can't handle. Kinda coming back and talking that the bullshit. Said I smack you when I rack you, jack you, grab you up and clap you with back. I can handle that nigga, that rat attack that. Now you figure you can smoke it, man. What's happening? Ill with the hey, spiritual, hypnical. I take it to the pinnacle. I guess it's something never know. Never gonna be when you're rolling rugged and raw. The powers of God go hard. 8 tenths, good sin, rugged and raw. Yeah, man. The lean on that for a second, man. What up, man? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all, man? Yo. Man. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's true fact. It's endless. How y'all feeling, fam? Mike C, the OGs, Baltimore Black Cat, you know what I'm saying? PC Black Cat, Raps back again. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while, man, you know what I mean? Been gone, you know what I mean? So you know how things is, you know. Had a lot of writing, man, a lot of stuff been going on, man, you know what I mean? And a lot of views and comments and so forth, you know. But I hope everybody good, man, in good spirits, man. I hope everybody health is all right, man. And if you are sick, man, I hope you get better, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you lost any loved ones, man, may they R.I.P. Because we all a universal family, man. It doesn't really matter, you know? And that's just the way it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But from the Black Cat, man, you know, before I want to get started, man, I want to holler out an OG of mine, man. You know what I'm saying? He's straight up original gangster and good big brother to me, man. Might not be to everybody, but he is to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And my man, he might not like this, dog, but I'm going to shout you out anyway, dog. Take your flowers, man, from another OG, man. You know what I'm saying? That come up under you when times was hard like that, man. My man C. Watkins, man. He already know what's up, man. You know what I mean? Peace and love, one, man. May Allah bless always. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I can't forget. You know what I mean? My man, little Chris. You know what I'm saying? He definitely down. You know my brother Big Vito. You know what I mean? Always with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the sisters. You know what I'm saying? You know my nieces, man. You know my sister Jackie. You know what I'm saying? My sister-in-law, Janine, you know, they know who they are, man. Everybody know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So, moving on, man, you know what I mean? I'm releasing this on Valentine's Day, man, to show true love, man. You know what I mean? And true love ain't in no goddamn box of candy. So, if you're looking for that from me, forget about it. Me and Hallmark ain't got nothing in goddamn common, man, except for the fact he get more money than I get. So, we're going to let that one go. Let's move on. Now... Where I'm at with this, man, is broken relationships. Yeah, man. Yeah. Broken relationships, man. And I ain't talking about broken love relationships between a man and a woman, man. I'm talking about broken relationships, period. Like, okay, for example, to what I'm saying, I'm in a broken relationship right now, man. Yeah. And the relationship is between me and my son. Will I be the first father to have a broken relationship with his son? Of course not. The first father to have a broken relationship with his son would be our father himself. For if Lucifer hadn't tried to infiltrate or perpetrate to be his father, when he never got cast out of heaven. Fathers and sons been going at it, man, for centuries. Centuries. Pharaoh and his son went at it. Difference of opinion. Shaka Zulu and his father had disagreements. Any man walking this planet has had disagreements with his father. If he didn't have disagreements, he at least talked about it. And that's where I think, man, we lack, because a lot of times sons and fathers get caught up in egos and attitudes, man, to the point of reasoning don't even matter no more, because they won't even sit down across from the table and talk to each other. They develop the hate that goes on for years. And then once it's solidified, the hate turns into just pure hatred itself, with no reason why, or understanding of the reason why. There are no perfect fathers, there are no perfect sons. Remember that. Because the first time you start thinking you're perfect, then you pretty much marked yourself. But if the true, if you really true to the story of it, the one that you envy becomes the one that you hate, because the one that you envy and hate is the one that you came from, which is your creator. Being a humanistic man, the first thing we learn to do is become the one we admire. And as a young boy, growing into a man, the first man in your life is the one you'll imitate. Moving on to that one, broken relationship between fathers and daughters. Now, this one here is kind of tricky, because we all like to try to see our daughters as the little princess, as the little queen, as the above all, no wrong. But then that hand come through to let you know it might not be like that. So as fathers, we try to hold extra grips. We try to stay extra tight. We try to keep extra protection till we literally handicap the daughter. To build strength, character, integrity, principle, morals. Give her the pillars to succeed in any society, amongst any situation, in any condition. That's what we would love to do. But then the little Boosie situation show up. Ungrateful. I'm quite sure you've all seen the video. Yeah, that happens between fathers and daughters. Broken relationships, period. This one here, I kind of like. Because some relationships you would want to be broken. When I mean want to be broken, the relationship between the police putting a billy club upside my goddamn head or 40 bullet in my back, I would rather our relationship be broken. You see where I'm going at with this here now. Some things come through to the point where, as though when they break, they actually hurt. And it might be that it broke for the better. Because everything that seems like it's for the wrong ain't. And everything that seems like it's for the right ain't either. Because if it's broken and can't be fixed, it was priceless. And if it was broken and can be fixed, fix it. Part 1, Black Cat Raps, Mike C-7 75353. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll be back. Part 1, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to close this one, but we're going to come straight back with part 2. You know what I mean? So don't go nowhere. Hold on.
All that back. Right along with that stack. Leave the fuck with that. You fucked up. The black cat, get the writing and recite it. I don't really matter if it's igniting or fighting. Hitting you vipers, taking your blood cells out, all hell's out, route south. When I'm coming out the mouth with the thickness, I'm hitting you in your fucking mouth, nigga, it's the brick shit. Breaking and shaking and rocking the brain cell. 144 times I might do hell. You really wanna stroll with your lieutenant, motherfucker? Lieutenant to the reaper, guess what? Here, sucker.
Yeah, that ain't bad. I like that. That's all right. Spit that shit, shorty. Yeah, I like that. That's alright. That's bang bang right there. Yeah. That's alright. So, brothers and sisters, welcome back. Black Cat Raps, Mike C-7 OG, you know what I'm saying? 7353, YouTube, Spotify, Google, anywhere, you know what I mean? But what's up, my brothers and sisters? What's happening? Okay, like I said, part 2, man, coming back, man, and we're gonna do this, man. Is it a level? That's what I want to ask my people. Is it a level of trips? And I'm not talking about geographical trips around the planet or around the world or within the neighborhood, but is it a level of trips? Because when we say you tripping, it must be a level. Because some levels of tripping is getting people literally wet. Now, how hard can you trip to get yourself wet? What in the hell are you tripping off of? I mean, you're not tripping off a curb, sidewalk, or tripping over a stone, or tripping over a chair or something. But you're tripping so hard that you're literally burying yourself. Now, ain't that a level of tripping too goddamn much? I mean, ask yourself, what makes you trip to the point that you get yourself killed? That you get your life whacked the hell out, you get your family put in jeopardy, your kids can't go to school, your sisters and your mama and the women in your family can't feel safe because you were on a level of tripping. Just thought I asked. Anybody that's on my label, my friends and my homeboys that know hell, but even if you don't even like me, do me a favor and answer me. What in the hell level of tripping is that? You tripping too damn much. Next one. Repeat, then repeat. Repeat, then repeat. Guess you want to know what I'm talking about with that too, right? Okay, so we're going to do it like this then. To inform you. When you repeat, and then repeat. Where I come from, they call that a habit, man. You know what I'm saying? They call that a habit. They say you repeat, but you repeat. And you repeat the same. When you figure that out, holler at me. But after all you go through, you're going to come back to the same thing. It's called the habit, man. One wing don't work. No, that's right. Follow me. One wing don't work. Hear me, sis? Hear me, my brother? It don't work, man. One wing will only get you exactly that. Definition of what I mean by one wing. We all are God's creation. Whereas though God created, till the angels even had a battle in heaven about God's creation. For those of officers that are spiritually inclined, you know exactly what I'm talking about. An angel has 2 wings. One won't work. For my spiritual people that's out there in the audience around the world, social media, that understand clearly what I'm saying. One wing don't get it. Now, the last one, before I end this short session right here, because I say a lot of writing is doing, man, a lot of earth, a lot of people, a lot of things going on, man. And at the same time, it's still me, this little old me, Mike C-7 OG. And that is, if not you, then who? Condition. If you don't change it, then who? Thoughts matter and beliefs. If not you, then who? You waiting for somebody to come through and do it for you? You waiting for that hand to reach out and say, hey, look, baby, check us out. Don't do nothing. I'll carry you. I will also help myself to the rewards that belong to you. If not you, then who? That's all I'm saying, man. Black Cat Raps, Mike C-7, OG, 7353, YouTube, Google, anywhere you want to find the dope facts with 100% true knowledge, man. Because like I say on each and every session, if I ain't going to be 100, you won't hear it. But I will be. So you do hear it. Into this one, man. See you on part 3, part 2. All you gotta do is do what you do. Hold on.
It's the way it is. It's like, fuck that, how it's coming down now. Man, we used to share the same sound. Used to hang around, hang in the same town. Man, we can't do nothing but bang it out. How the hell did it even come to that, Jack? Didn't even figure that we was like that.
The light, man.
Get mad at the black cat for being a black cat, being black, Jack. It's now the crime for me to be me.
Yeah, fam, back again. Mike C7, OG, BCMD, 7353. Yeah, where, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Holler at my peoples, you know? But look, y'all hold on a second. Yeah, sorry, fam, I had to step off for a second, you know, before I came back with the subjects, man, we gonna discuss, you know what I mean? Well, I would like to discuss, man. I'm hoping y'all with me, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't, man, you know what I mean? Then, you just ain't. But what I want to discuss first, man, is Demons Delights, man. You know? And when I say Demons Delights, man, you know what I'm saying? When people get caught up in things, man, till they start thinking, man, that it's so holy, till they don't even realize it's a delight that belongs to a damn demon that they fell in love with. Literally. You know, it's like, okay, one of my homeboys posted something on Facebook, man. I think he was right about it, but I know he kind of got caught up in his feelings because he still forgot the simple fact that individualism, man, whether right or wrong, individualism. He posted that if you really ain't about God, stop saying God is good. In other words, stop clicheing spiritual sayings. My brother and my sisters, cliche ain't been around as long as we've been breathing, man. You know, I mean, false prophets exist, man, on every form and every level, man. So when a false prophet speaks, don't let it touch you like that, man. Because that only shows that you're real. You feel me? Hold on to that, man. You know who I'm talking to, and you know who you are, bruh. Peace and love. Let that stay that way. Don't let them play you out of pocket, and don't let them attack you. Because they can't attack you unless you respond. You feel me? Demons Delights. Now, the next one I'm moving on to is Too Close So Far. You ever been so close to it, man, till it's almost 100 miles away from you, man? You know? It was said in a line by a rapper named Jadakiss in a song that he did with 50 Cent and Jay-Z called We Come Back. And that is, when you start to chase the money start to run from you. Don't ever get too comfortable. Too close, too far. So close, so far. Pay attention to your move, man. As people would say, man, back in my generation, you know what I'm saying? Don't watch me, watch the moves I make. Okay, now, this one here, I hope reaches my people, man, on the inside and on them farms, man, you know, from side to side of the United States, man, and wherever they may be, man. And peace to my homeboys, man, doing them L's behind them bars, man. From inside to the outside. That's the topic of this one. And I'm going to explain why. My body may be on the inside, but my mind is on the outside. You may make me sit 23 and 1, but my mind sits for none. When the eagle soars, my mind is aboard. From inside to the outside. remember that. Next one, move on to it. This one here is going to piss a few people off, man, but then again, that's what I expect. Because if it didn't, then I wouldn't be really saying nothing, would I? How can I? Right? Three little words, man. How can I? How can I do? How can I improve? How can I make? How can I create? How can I tear it up? How can I pick it up? That's right. Apply it any way you want. But then ask yourself, how can I? All I can say, man, the last one, man, ending this Black Cat rap session, man, you know what I'm saying, is awareness. And that is, when you're aware, you see. Even when you don't see, you're aware. Your subconsciousness has a way of making your consciousness wake up and see what you thought you were asleep on, but you're not asleep on. You just wasn't aware. Awareness. To my brothers and sisters, Baltimore City, you already know. To my people, man, up all of us, up one God, man, across the world, man. My main man, Kepso in Romania, you know what I'm saying? And saying it like this, man, like, yo, stay up, stay strong, hold on to God, and most of all, watch the snakes that's fake, that think they part of your family. Peace. Mike C.O.G. Black Cat Rat. To the next session. 1.